My name is Daniela. Me and my friends have been kidnapped by the Gentiles. They're making us eat their meat and drink their wine. But I have a plan. God's plan.
Daniela, you must eat this food. If not, King Nebuchadnezzar is going to have my head chopped off.
Give me 10 days to drink my water and my vegetables. And I hope I'm not strong enough, then you can do whatever you want to me. Watch my God show up.
Okay, so this morning, Nyla and I were reading the book of Daniel. We read chapter 1, verses 1 through maybe about, 15, 13, something?
14.
14, okay. And we were having a discussion about God's chosen people, how Daniel even got to Babylon, the Babylonian takeover, King Nebuchadnezzar.
Daniel.
Oh, and Daniela. And so Nyla decided to do...
Because his name is Daniel, and I'm like, I want to have a girl name, so I said Daniela.
Daniela.
And then
right.
we were going to tell the story, but then I said, let's do a skit.
Exactly. She wanted to do a skit, and so that was a skit that you just saw. We discussed, what did we discuss when we were talking about Daniel and his friends and King Nebuchadnezzar when he kidnapped them? Why did he kidnap them?
Because he wanted them to do his ways.
Yep, his ways. And so that's why he had them in the kingdom and eating his meat
and drinking his wine. I mean, they're kids. Why would they be drinking wine?
Because he was trying to strip them of their culture, remember? Because remember what I said, Daniel's name means God is my judge, right? In Hebrew. And so King Nebuchadnezzar wanted to make sure that they didn't know who they were, right? To strip them of their relationship with God.
Yes. That's correct.
And what else? Do you remember anything else? What kind of kids did King Nebuchadnezzar?
The strong kids, the smart kids, but he did not want any of the kids that had disabilities.
Right. Because he wanted to create his own quote unquote nation to continue on with his beliefs, his values, and his kingdom, right? And when they changed Daniel's name, the guard that was friends with Daniel allowed him to do what? Remember, he didn't want to...
Allowed him for 10 days, to drink water, eat vegetables. Then 10 days, she wanted. Strong nuts.
Right.
Then he would...
You can do whatever with him, right?
Yeah.
Right, we didn't read anything.
But then at the end, he said, watch my God show up.
Yes, Daniel did say, watch my God show up, because it was like, Daniel knew that he didn't have to trade off or isolate himself from his God, because his God was proven, right? He was shown proven, because God had already been taking care of him up to that point. And he was the God of their people, our people. That's right, our people. And so, what else do we know about Daniel? Daniel had a strong belief in God, in the Most High, and he wasn't trading that belief for anyone, regardless of the situation. And that's a very important. Go ahead. Anyone. Right. And that's a very important concept. That's a very important theme. That's a very important perspective to have, because regardless of what's going on in the world around us, regardless of who's saying what, regardless of what they're saying is supposed to make you money, it's supposed to make you happy, you never give up on God. That's right. You never lose your faith. You never trade in God for any of these man-made things, because God is always going to prevail. And God always does what? Show up. That's right. And so Daniel didn't want the ways of the Gentile people. He didn't want their meat. He didn't want their wine. He wanted to eat the way of the Hebrew people, which is with the vegetables and drinking the water and eating for nourishment, not for pleasure, right?
Yeah.
Eating to make sure that your body is doing what it's supposed to do, right?
Yes.
So that's why when we say our grace, we say, thank you for this food we're about to receive. May it nourish our mind, body, and spirit. That's right. That's right. We don't eat food to just indulge, right? And so that's why it's very important that you eat your vegetables, because these are the foods that God has given us to be what?
Healthy.
Healthy. But what did Daniel say that he knew was going to happen to Nate? He was going to be what?
Yeah, I don't remember.
You don't remember? You said it. In 10 days, if I'm not...
Oh, I'm not strong.
That's right. That's right. So,
They can do whatever.
right. So
Watch my God.
Daniel knew that the Most High's food was going to keep him strong. And not just regularly strong, but stronger than what Nebuchadnezzar was expecting.
Always strong.
Always strong. Alright? That's where we are right now. Day one. Day one of the fast.
I'm going to get out like this. Feel time around that.
Day one of the fast. I've been drinking lemon water thus far. I haven't had breakfast yet. I'm gonna go make me a smoothie.
I had chips for breakfast.
And Nyla wanted the chips from the scene, so she had those. And now what are you about to go get? Oh, she wants her grapes. So she's about to go get her grapes. I'm gonna go make me a smoothie.
After grapes, more chips.
She's not getting more chips.
I'm getting chip and dip.
There's gonna be a lot of disappointment. Daniel probably experienced some disappointment in his life too, so it's only right. Anyway, peace and love, guys. See you.
Peace.